What's good, y'all? It's your boy Max. I decided to hold the mic for this video because usually I have it hooked onto my shirt. I should probably stop moving it. Usually I have the mic hooked onto my shirt, but it kept just like falling off during all the takes, and it was just making my process so much harder. I gotta buy a new mic at one point because this is kind of too small to hold. But the reason I'm making this video today is I've been wanting to add like a segment to this channel that isn't really as thought out, isn't really as scripted, where I could kind of just talk about things that have been on my mind, things that I'm going through that maybe I don't have the best solid advice for, but maybe I'll relate to, maybe I'll find interesting. And a big reason I wanted to start this is I kind of wanted to keep it as like a journal entry, because I do be journaling, but sometimes I just feel like I'm not literate enough to really write down what I'm feeling. I've been kind of putting this off for a while because, you know, self-doubt, fear of failure, fear that people are not going to fuck with it, maybe that I didn't have it 100% figured out what I wanted to talk to and the whole format and all that. But what I really realized these last few weeks is I'm probably never going to have anything 100% figured out in my life, and people are going to shit on what you do regardless of what you do. So it's either you take that chance and you do it, or you complain your whole life that you never did it and that you always wanted to do it, and I'm sick of complaining about shit. But sometimes you kind of just gotta start before you're ready, and that's exactly what I wanted to talk about today. Starting before you're ready, kind of like how I'm doing with this video. I've been trying to take that chance more, take that risk more with things I want to do, things I want to try, and instead of letting all those thoughts really enter my head and just stop me from doing those things for weeks, months, years even, I just want to say fuck it more and just try it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but at least I'll know I tried, and I feel like I'm at least more satisfied at the end of the day knowing like, hey, maybe I tried something and it didn't work out. Maybe I tried something and it wasn't for me, than just not trying at all. And every time I see somebody else doing it, being like, damn, bro, I wish I did that. Or it just keeping me up at night like, damn, bro, I really wish I did that with my life. But now I feel like the opportunity passed me and it's too late. Like with this video, for example, let's say I record the whole thing and I don't like how it comes out, or I record the whole thing and the audio wasn't working for whatever reason. Like, I could just retake it. I could just not post it. I could record it and be like, yo, I don't like these formats of videos. But I feel like at the end of the day, I'd be like, at least I tried to make a video that I really wanted to make. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out, but at least now I know. I feel like a really big part of it is just that you can't wait for the perfect moment for things to come up, because they're not gonna come up. You could wait your whole life and the perfect moment might never come up. It might pass you by, and if you spend your whole life waiting, when the moment comes, like, you might not even be ready for it. Actually, I have a funny story that relates to this. When I was in high school, me and my best friend Frankie, right? So we had this band called Boxes and Bullets. He played guitar, I played drums, and I kind of sang. I wasn't really good at singing at all. But we had entered this competition that the school was doing called Battle of the Bands, where every single band in the school was gonna go, they were gonna perform 3 songs, and the winner was gonna, I forgot exactly what we win. I think they took us out for pizza or something, but we were just really excited because we really like rock music at the time. So we were just like playing music every single day. We had made 3 whole original songs. My boy Frankie's dad like owned a store at the time, so in the back of the store we had like a whole band set up where we had my drum set, his guitar, amps, everything. But I remember like as the competition got closer, I started to get more like stressed out because I was just like, yo, I'm not that popular. A lot of these kids in the school think I'm weird, and I'm not good at singing either. So like, let's say I go up there, I sing, and everybody just thinks I'm weird, makes fun of me and all that. And it kind of made me not want to perform, but at the same time, I really did want to perform. I really did enjoy playing rock music. 2 or 3 days before the competition, me and my boy, we went to go get Chinese food, and I got a fortune cookie, and I just remember opening the cookie, and the fortune said, I mean, I may mess up with the wording, but the fortune said, you can't wait for the perfect moment, and instead you got to make the moment perfect. And I just remember that just stuck with me for such a long time. I kept that fortune in my wallet for like all of high school. I remember we actually we played the Battle of the Bands thing, and we won because there was only like 3 bands there, and we're the only one that did rock music, so we really had no reason to be stressing out whatsoever. But yeah, that saying, it really just stuck with me for such a long time. I kept that shit in my wallet every single day, and I must have lost it down somewhere down the line because I kind of stopped thinking that way. That used to be my motto. Like, I used to always be like, yo, stop, we got to make the moment perfect. And I feel like after I left high school, I kind of stopped going after a lot of the things that I wanted to go after. But I feel like now it's never too late to pick something back up, and I'm gonna pick that motto back up with myself, and hopefully one of y'all can pick that shit up with you too. Like, what's that thing that you've always really wanted to do that's probably been sitting at the top of your bucket list for who knows how long, that realistically you know you could do right now if you really tried? If I was to give you honest advice, bro, it would be just give it a shot. Try it, bro. Even if it doesn't work out, even if it's not perfect, even if you find that you don't end up liking it, at least you'll know you tried, and I feel like you'll be way happier just knowing that you tried it. And hey, if it works out, it works out. You might have a lot of fun. It might be something that you continue to do, and that's even more of a benefit to do it. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Like I said earlier, this is a new format for me, so I'd really appreciate any feedback in the comment section below. It's kind of weird recording in my car. Like, I have all these windows and I'm just not used to people walking by and looking, so I feel like that's gonna take some getting used to. As you can see, like, I'm looking around. Usually when I'm in my room, I'm looking straight at the camera. But if you like videos like this, if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I got a lot more on the way, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Wake up out the door, it's time to get this money. So many pitfalls in my life, that shit ain't even funny. Them rainy nights had them days looking mad sunny. My clothes nice, remember when them shits was mad.